Exciting saga now commences. Welcome to the Cracked World. I'm Becker Wozette. I'm trying out a bunch of things today. Most notably, I've been building a bunch of things, and a bunch of things have been happening. Some of them off camera. And now, we tell the whole tale. Okay, first, where do we go first? Let's go over here first. There's a really ugly build, made of cobble, made of netherrack, and dirt. And it is in fact a roller coaster. It, of course, took up too much space on the water. And I told them, how am I supposed to drive my boat through it? And I told them a bunch of other things. Oh, I thought I put one there. Nope, we got one right here. Yeah, it happens. Something is wrong with this server. It's crashed a couple of times. I put out a bunch of chests in one room, and then it was removed. It vanished. I think there's either a terrible griefer. Now look at this. How? What? That's my area, isn't it? Well, no, my area only goes up to about there. So something is going on up there, and we're going to look at that. And I can see... Oh, look, they're starting the backup. How wonderful. Anyway, this is where the thing comes in. It's just off my property, so I can't complain. And it doesn't go in front of my gate, which has not been, made into a proper gate like that. They are calling it Danger Suicidal Railway. And I'm going to reclaim these torches. These are my torches. I put them here because I was trying to tell him where I wanted him to put his rail, to go there and then to go over here. And I even built him a little bridge. And he didn't care. He built his piece of crap wherever he was going to place it anyway. So, forget that. I'm tearing this thing down. There's one thing I don't want. I don't want mobs getting the ferry across the Mersey. Or whatever. If you're not going to build it, I'm tearing it down. I was going to tear it down earlier, but that's not important. Oh, these glow underwater. That's very interesting. Makes it a little easier to find it. I think that's a good idea. Alright. Pah. At least they called it the Suicidal Railway, which isn't very nice. And that way to spawn, which of course is the same piece of garbage as before, but at least it's a little straighter. Oh no, wait, it's not straighter. It's the same as it was. Okay, he's finished his server backup. Now, water from up there. I'm going to find out why there is water from up there, but there's something more important. I got to show you this. This is the start of the tower. I was going to build a tower, and here's my start on the tower. I don't know if that's going to work right. I have to figure out what to do there. Because, lots of red X's and such. So figure that one out. Started the stairs to the second level. And I don't know if we're going to have a second level, given that I think this needs to be double height at the beginning. But I got the stairs, so it's going to go round and round and round on around these four corners. And when it gets to the top, it'll go at an exact location. And this goes down. And I'm glad this didn't get deleted. It goes here, and it goes down into a little corridor, which goes to my base. This is something I really like, although it's not perfect and it's not necessarily great. And I was building this. This is outside the building, and I didn't finish it. Because then we have this. I saw it falling when I was up there, and I said, oh, that's terrible that it's falling. Something's got to be done about it. I mean, that one hasn't fallen at all. I mean, I could even see that, so why it didn't fall, I don't know. But somebody set that one off. And I went over here. I'm getting nighttime? No, it's 20. And I have a lot of extra torches for some reason. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. And so every time I had to keep fixing this, I had to keep making more room for it. And finally it goes out. But it's still not done because there's still like another one. It's gone out as far as it can, but it's about time I stopped with that. We're going to work on that later, but first I have to figure out about the water. Well, let's see how our animals are doing. Yeah, they look like they've been bred okay. No problem there. These have all... I've been using these because I've been using the oak wood for the pathways. The floor planking on the outside. The outside will be oak and inside will be birch, as you see. Alright, so now we're going to go up and we're going to investigate this piece of garbage. If I find somebody's been messing around with this, they will have hell to pay. As you can see, this is where it's going to come out, although these aren't the oak stairs, or is it birch stairs, that I have been planning. These are just placeholders. And these are the four corners. So we have a tower, and the tower is going to keep going up. Unfortunately, as see, there's that. You can see that that hasn't finished falling yet. But it is in the process of falling, and it will continue to fall. And so that's why I've made that large enough to fit all that. But we're going to try and remove that as soon as we can. But now we got to go over here. This is being worked on a little bit. Most of the digging is in the back, because this is going to be... Well, I haven't sorted it out in rooms yet. Gonna have rooms. That is not permissible, and I am going to take action against that. But first I have to see what we have here. First of all, the fact that I leave these open, and I'm the one leaving it. Look at that. That's terrible. If this was 1.13, it would come through here and it'd get all over my stuff. Well. No time like the present. Just go up the water spout. Looking around this place, it doesn't look that bad. It looks like a place that would be a really nice place to visit. I don't mind if somebody's going to start something like this up for the purpose of pillaring down from a very high place, but you've got to not litter. And we had that problem on last season, on Technoturnovers' first season of this server. Welcome back. It was not acceptable, but people were putting water everywhere. They were putting lava everywhere. It was horrible. That's also a nice place. I wouldn't mind visiting that. Oh! Oh, I was wrong. No, I'm not claiming this area, though. I have to claim other areas. Oh, will you hurry up? Or down? No, whatever purpose this is, it's littering my area, and you have to fix it. You're supposed to start down and go up, not up and go down. That's just the way it is. The only way in which it is acceptable. Oh, and it turns out that Mark Cruz, the man who was behind the crafting table, and he now says that he's not claiming the area. Wait a minute, we got more water. What the hell? This was not acceptable either. Oh, you know what he did? He was very annoying. And now I gotta relight everything. And yes, I hate that. It may not be my area, but I'm still the caretaker of it as long as nobody else is claiming it. But you've got to be good in how you do these things. This is not acceptable. And having to use my torches, I should start charging people. You think I'm all crabby and everything. And yes, you know what? It does seem like I'm crabby, doesn't it? It's the... See, I'm falling off stuff. This is how it is. I mean... But if it turns out I can claim this area too, because nobody else is claiming it, that's even better. But it's below that area, and I think they're claiming that. So, they could probably have this area, but the problem is... This is the problem. Because they burned away my... Well, they didn't burn it away. They just didn't bother with... Hey, can we do this through this? No, you can't do it when there's water on it. You do it there. Can't do it there. You can't do that one either. Well, at least now we know. Oh. Didn't occur to me that over here was also a problem. Well, somebody's going to say, are you going to build this out any further? And you know what? If nobody else claims this area, and it's a beautiful area, you can claim it. I don't mind. But if nobody claims this... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't mess with that right now. I don't know where that's coming from or where it's going to, but we've got to do something about the other one. Just wish this would hurry up and finish. Come on, hurry up and finish, you guys. Take forever, why don't you? Okay, so now, one there. One there. And that's it. That's all we need. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to add a couple. Now this is the one that's going to be a lot more like a suicide mission. My guess, based on this, plus there's going to be one over here, tells me that it's going to be, that's the edge right here like this. And so maybe if I came up here, it might be too close. So we're going to test that now. As you can see, this is a pretty impressive lava flow, which is finally finalizing with going down and everything. But this is also an impressive water flow. Unfortunately, to get the water to stop flowing from the top, I have to... Oh, and it's not done over there. Well, now comes the hard part, because this doesn't have to be done in video, but it has to be done while I'm standing up here at 129, looking at it, watching it as it falls. It might be a little better if I was up here when it did this. So you could see it, so you just have to look at it and it'll just fall. But unfortunately, we've got to take a long time before it will fall. So meanwhile, let's look over here and see what else we can do. I was going to put all these ladders up if I had to, but it turned out I didn't have to. But I would like to put these ladders up somewhere. I would like to set up somewhere. I'd like to investigate that, actually. So why don't we do that? Let's see what we could do here. Rain? It's raining? Interesting. Okay, well, forget that. We don't need to worry about the rain, but we need to go over here. I have no idea. Where can I put this? There isn't a straight up anywhere. Some kind of, maybe over here. Well, I got the dirt. Why didn't I just dirt straight up? Alright then. Oh, that's not right. Is that right? It should be out by 2, shouldn't it? Oh, maybe I thought I was going to put a brick wall down. Well, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. Do a little jiggery pokery here. Okay, well, I'm up here, placing the torches. But while I'm up here, I gotta check out this lava thing and see what this lava thing is. This is a very serious problem, potentially. I don't think it's going to land on our side, but what is it? Oh, somebody's built over here. Somebody's already built over here, and stuff is catching fire, yo! Oh, and there's crops right here, which is not good. Well, as long as the crops don't catch fire, but why is there fire all over this place? I don't know. Well, now at least that I know somebody's been up here, that's something, huh? Unfortunately, I've lost where I was. Wait a minute. Here we go. This is this it? Where is it? Oh no, I lost it. It's here somewhere. Ah! Okay, we've had further problems. Let's see if I can update you on the situation. First, okay, I finally got rid of the lava and the water, but I still have mess over here. And now there's a chicken in there. I have to sort this mess out when I get the wall built. A little behind on the wall, a little behind on this. There was another water cascade downward, and I had to get rid of it. And I said, that's it, it's griefing. If ever we get any more of that, it's going to be griefing. And it did. It affected my area. Oh, and that reminds me, I have to double check. See that everything is okay now. It is. Good. I built a little thing over here so that there would be no mistaking what it was. And I think it's ugly. But I'm the one who built it, so who cares? I'm still not interested in going down in that direction and finding... Oh, these look weird. With shadows on. The shadows are very stark, I have to say. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, I know what happened here. I was digging this out. In fact, now that I think of it, didn't I dig out more of this? Well, I have to work on that. This thing I've been digging, haven't gotten anywhere with it. I'm trying to decide where we're going to put the new ladder. And I don't know if we can fit a new ladder into this new base properly. I'd like to set one up like here or something, but I don't know. So working on that. Meanwhile... Oh! Meanwhile... Tree farm is up. Oh, you know, maybe I should put some lights in here. This goes all the way to the other... Oh, man, they all grew already. I got all those nice columns. Not the best, but better than nothing. And over here, I've got the triple doorways, but they don't go anywhere yet. I have to add something there. Maybe nothing will go there. We might put a railway there if we ever want to make an underground railway. And I have to say, I really recommend an underground railway instead of these stupid overworld ones I've been seeing. Here's a pathway I started digging out, but it doesn't go anywhere. On the other side of this is my ladder, so can't use that. A couple more pathways. Haven't set those up yet. Don't know if they'll go anywhere. Got a pathway there. Doesn't do anything. Got a small amount of things. If I ever want to use this, I could use this. I've torn down the one from upstairs. Who else is on? Nobody else is on. You saw how long that took anyway? Yeah, we got a problem. This is finished. Yeah, not much there. I don't like these labels. It's hard to read them when you're going by them quickly. So probably have to replace them eventually. Oh boy, with item frames. That's it. Okay, now. Down the stairs. Down the stairs. Or ladder. I still say stairs instead of ladder. Well, that was... Oh! Oh, I messed up. That was supposed to be... Well, it's not that important. I was under the impression that I had lit the whole thing up perfectly. But I hear a zombie. Nope, can't tell. But I did light it up as well as I could under the circumstances. I took everything I needed. Except redstone, which I don't need. I believe I've taken everything. And so that just now leaves us... Over here are the monster eggs. However, I've discovered, and this is where we're getting at, that this going down here... Uh-oh, there's backup. Oh, just when I needed this. Just when I needed it. I wanted to kill some monster eggs and to hang off this ladder while I did so. And wouldn't you know it, I gotta do it while there's backup. Backup, I tell you. Okay, server backup is now done. Now, I want to point this out. This that I'm standing on, and this that I'm standing on, and all the other ones in that layer going down 16 are monster eggs. I don't know exactly how far down, but if these two are good, then there's very likely not going to be any bedrock straight down. However, I do believe they climb up ladders, so... I need to run for it as soon as I can. And that should do it. Theoretically. That should just be a temporary stopgap until we could fix this. Okay, are we ready? We are ready. Be nicer if I could... Okay, here we go. First you climb up slightly. So far, so good. So now what? Up. He went into that one. Yep, he went into that one. That's actually good. Oh, hello, Lord Cole. Hello. Oops. Caps. Caps. Take off caps. There, taking off the caps. There we go. That's better. All right, silliness aside. This is actually okay. So now, just don't hit that one. And yes, there's another monster egg down there. Of course there is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still there. Still there. Oh, he's taking his time. He's taking his time. He don't know what to do. I was under the... Oh, I gotta hit him, don't I? I'm forgetting. I gotta hit them so they can keep calling more of them forth. Wait! He broke that one. Oh, well, that one's okay. Go on, keep going. Keep breaking more. There's only 4 of them. Come on. You know what I should do? I should probably pour lava. If I pour lava, then I could end up falling in it. So... I need to work out some kind of strategy for being able to move down here. Short of... Uh-oh. Well, there's more of them. Are they going to just stay there, or are they going to... Come on, hit! Hit! There we go. They're making it very tough on me. Maybe what I could do is maybe I could knock them down from... Maybe if I knock down the ladders, I could put down some gravel or something. That would be a thought. Well, let's see what we got. You grew gravel. Nope. Yep. I doubt I'm gonna need that much. Just the fact that it doesn't want to place it right there tells me something. Why won't it place it? Oh, is it because there's like a... Of course that's the reason. There's one there. This should be okay because I'm on gravel, right? Uh-oh. Phew. Hey, this is a price I'm willing to pay. I really should just pour lava down there, though. Well, let's try it. Sounds like a Space Invaders game. Oh, hello. One more time. All right, so they would think I'm going crazy here. All right, next. All right, so now we can probably do that. Oh, he hit me up. They hit me up. How about that? Up. That's not good. Come on, you. Come on, you. They're disappearing. That means they're going into the walls. Bit busy tonight. 4 of us on. MineCrak is also talking. He's not on that often, especially this late. I'm still working what we're going to do over here because we got a very narrow corridor. Should have been wider. And so I'm thinking maybe I can move those back and we could use this as the corridor. But then we got this, but then we have to remove this. I've added a few bricks, barely anything really. A little busy. Yeah, we're having trouble getting the FPS to work properly. They had to get this farm working. I forgot if it was an iron farm or I wasn't paying attention. But whatever the farm is, they're working on it. And they believe that it requires a render distance of 10, so it's been changed to render distance of 10, and so I changed mine to render distance of 10. But I'm only getting about 30 frames and maybe 40 when I'm not recording, and usually I get 50, 60, something like that. I only set it to a maximum of 60 though. Anyway, so this is pretty good. We're working on this while I've been waiting for some stuff to do. Since I was having trouble with the silverfish and I need to take care of more silverfish down there, I decided I'm going to burn some netherrack. So I went and I aligned my portal. So now my portal is aligned properly. I put it at the correct level. And I have a chest to put stuff when I need to go in there and I don't want to just lose my stuff. And so I got a bunch of netherrack and I'm still burning it. Because the nether brick is a really good thing you could put ladders on and the silverfish aren't going to destroy it. So while I've been waiting, I've been making some extra pathways. There's a pathway here. This goes out right to the edge of the property, and beyond that is water. Nothing down there. We had some coal. So beyond that is water, so that's the end of the corridor, unless it turns or something. And we'll build stuff out here if we can, which I don't know if we will. Probably not. This was going to go somewhere, but it goes straight underneath. It goes straight underneath the wood chests. So I set it up so it won't. Is that done? Oh, there's nothing in there. I got one here. Don't know where that's going to go. It's not going to be very far. And we got 2 more down here, as you've seen. This one I started, but it goes directly underneath that one, so this can't be 3 high. So we're going to have to work on that. This one, I don't know if we're going to have anything in that direction. And in that direction. This has been cut a couple of times, and we're doing really good with this. Really like this new farm. It's everything is within range. But we got lots of pathways. Now we got a pathway over here that goes out to... Yeah, that's why I don't want that there. It goes out to the end of the... the end of our property, unless I extend the property, which I don't know. Cookie's left. Bye-bye, Cookie. And so the question of whether we're going to continue this... Well, there's no point in continuing this considering we don't need this anymore. Unless we need lots and lots of diorite or andesite or whatever, we could just start sucking that stuff up. But we don't need to because we got so much of it. So while I'm still waiting for that to grow... not the crops to grow. I've already just cut the crops. I gotta cut the comedy is what I gotta do. So I'll show you right here. Granite. I've got 11 stacks of granite. 10 stacks of diorite. You know, so there's no problem with these. There's no problem. My only problem is I want to... Well, the silverfish aren't going to go in those either, actually. Oh, you know what? I should have realized that. But I want them as a building material. Alright, you know what? Forget this. I'm going to do nether brick. Nether brick. What do we got to do? Diorite? No, I like diorite for building material. Andesite is what I hate for building material because... No, there's no point in it, really. Alright, so let's do... And let's put away the netherrack, which we have the... This we have to use for it because we're busy. Get obsidian. I don't know why I didn't think this earlier. I'm an idiot, that's what. It's gotta be that I'm an idiot. Whammo! So are we ready for some football? 11, so we go to the one below that. If we can. Whew. And we've got these to take over for that. As you can see now, that's got a monster egg. Okay, so we're working on this. Okay, so now they're not going to come any higher than that. Okay, so now what we could do is we could break this one. And now we don't have to worry about that getting hit. So now we have something. No, what we have is a mess, really. Yeah, monster eggs all over the place. We have to be very, very careful not to break. Oh, and there's some we can break here. Nice. But we can't break these. I'm wondering if there's any stones that are not monster edges. But it does not matter. Okay. And that should be fine. This isn't that important of a deal. See, now they can't break these because they're polished andesite. So what we can do now is break it. Ha 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 ha. We want to go up here. There you go. Okay, so now monster egg. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a distance. That's one heck of a distance. I wasn't expecting it to be this complicated. Alright, get out the gravel. Can I just go down there and fight them down there? Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. It's just I was hoping for some way to get that, well, I could do this. And then maybe, just maybe... Oh, got it! Come on. Well, it should be possible. There we go. Yeah, so if you want to get out of one of these holes and you can't because of the faster ladder climbing, what you gotta do is you gotta jump. And it does this, and then it pushes you away far enough from it. Okay, now we're at... Well, the location was 3. Now there's a problem. You see, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's... I think it changes or something. Whoa! Come on. I keep wanting him to pull out more of these things. It's not working, man. Whoa! Where are they coming from? Just there. They're still at large, but... That, for those who are wondering, is me getting hit through a corner right there. Back here was that saying, see you next time, bye-bye.